What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian, with the Pantheon Podcast Network. Today, we have our co-host, Kyler, from Northern California, joining with us. And for the very first time joining the podcast, we got Mr. Diego from the Asylum Radio Network. Super excited to have him on here. And then we got the band Telltale. They're here to tell a tale, I think. Let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Here it comes. The motherfucking Loud Spot.
Before we get the show started, I do want to remind everyone to please subscribe to our YouTube and check us out on all podcasting platforms. We also got a Patreon that I don't pay attention to. So if people want to pay me that way, you can. That's fine. Okay, Telltale, a band. We got Tim and Travis out of fucking Richmond, Virginia, right?
Yes,
yeah. All right. A pop punk band that's been around for like 6 years or so, I think.
2017, so however long that is. Yeah.
6.
27 What does that mean?
2017.
Like the year.
Oh, 2017.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Have another one.
No.
I thought they said that I'm from the scene. All right. Anyways. Okay, so a band from Richmond, Virginia, pop punk band. Tim, what do you do in the band?
I play bass and handle like all of our business fun stuff. So I'm just here in the background sending emails and hanging out.
I feel like it's always the bass. Go ahead.
Well, no, you said you play bass. Why are you discrediting yourself?
I'm like more of a guitar player, so like the bass is like it's not a downgrade or anything. It's just like what needed to be filled as the role. So like that, I play my role.
You seem disappointed in the fact that
no, I'm good. I'm just like I'll just be here doing the stuff. So
I feel like it's
and I'm the accountant too.
Yeah.
Business dad is his official title.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does our taxes. That's what she's here for. And then Travis, what do you do in the band?
I play drums and I talk to people. It's kind of my thing. Talk to the lovely folks who listen to Telltale.
I feel like it's always the drummer and the bass player that set up podcast interviews. And like, not only are you guys the backbone of the band, but you guys are the backbone that I feel like maybe push. I swear to God, normally when I book a show, it's typically with the drummer.
Timmy does all of our booking, but when it comes to getting us where we need to be and making everything happen, I would say that's kind of our vibe. But yeah, if you're ever talking to anybody over email, it's definitely Tim.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about pop punk. Why did you guys start a pop punk band? Is that like something that you're into? Obviously, you're into pop punk, or you want to start a pop punk band. But what made you guys decide to do that in 2017? Because from what I feel like, pop punk is kind of one of those things that's I still love it because I'm like from the 2000s, but it's not as big as it used to be back then. So why go pop punk with your group now?
Yeah, I think when we started back in 2017, we were still pretty heavily influenced by bands like The Story So Far, Neck Deep, even a little bit of like Blink-182, Post Reunion and everything. So it's just a sound we like. We just like the energy, and like that was just kind of like the previous bands we had played in were, punk, like mix of easycore and pop punk. So that's what we kind of settled on. But as we've like kind of grown and like gone through the pandemic, we're actually recording a new record right now. So you guys caught us at like a perfect time. We're kind of doing like a genre change almost. It's more of like a mix of like grunge, like butt rock, and then like pop. So it's a mix of a lot of things that we like while keeping some of like our pop punk background in there too.
Yeah, you guys got a ton of listeners. I don't know, Diego, do you still listen to pop punk?
I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Come on now. I was born in 83. I clearly can't let the new era or the new metal era go. So of course I listen to pop punk. It's right in my wheelhouse. Plus where we came from, you have to.
I know. So you guys know Telltale, Tim and Travis over there. It's so hard to say. It's like a fucking tongue twister. I want to say Telltale or Telltale. God, see, I fucked it up again. Telltale. So you guys know all three of us here are actually from the Northern California area. Woo woo.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we all don't live in only she lives in Northern California now. We all live.
I was gonna say me. I'm here.
Yeah, you're still
Holding
there.
it down.
None of us are, or Diego and myself are no longer there. So you guys got a new record coming out. This is your first, what I think. Sam's in the background flipping me off over there. You guys can't see him, but I can see him. So I think he's saying fuck NorCal. What was I going to ask now?
530.
530-707.
916.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That's exactly that's exactly what I was gonna say. Why fuck NorCal? It doesn't matter. NorCal, South, West Texas, South Texas, REA. Come on, it doesn't matter.
We gave you the ability to do what we're doing right now. Mic drop.
Ooh. Ooh. Take it. Take it. Look, he's all buying it.
Which leads me to my next question about Rude Records. They are your guys' record label.
Rude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of led into Rude Records. So
That was perfect.
how did you guys get involved with Rude Records? And, you know, a lot of times it feels like record labels don't do as much as they used to for bands. So what do they do for you and how they pick you guys up?
Yeah, we so during the pandemic, we parted ways with our previous label, and we were just looking for somebody that wanted to make our band more of like a priority and would invest, you know, time, money, whatever resources into kind of like the vision we kind of had as a long term for our project. So we reached out to quite a few labels, had some conversations with various A&R reps, and then I think the last team we actually talked to is the Rude team. They just made us feel very welcomed.
They weren't rude. They weren't
What?
rude. They weren't
You
rude.
just
weren't
said
rude.
they made us feel welcome. Listen.
That's
Listen,
what I
Linda.
said. That's why I said they weren't rude. They made you feel welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. And we just felt like from the first conversation, they're very transparent with like, you know, just how they operated and like what they could bring to the table. And we're kind of the same way. We're just like a very no frills, like whatever type of band. So it just made us feel very, I don't know, confident in everything. And it was pretty much a no brainer at that point. And we decided to sign with them and have been working with them for about like a year or two now. So it's been fun.
You guys put out you guys had 2 prior EPs. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have one Timeless Youth, and then we have this previous one we just put out like last year, Lie Your Way Out.
Okay. And this one coming up, this is your first full-length album. Is that correct?
Yup.
Yeah, we're actually recording with Alan Day, 4 Years Strong. He's been helping us kind of flush out some I don't know, some cool riffs and some stuff. He's been a joy to work with. So you know, looking forward to everybody hearing it.
Right on. Are they the driving force? Because you guys didn't put out a full-length album before. You just only had EPs. I think Diego looked it up. When did that come out, Diego? They're one of the latest ones?
The April 26th, 19. That's 2019.
Yup.
And it was 7 songs.
7 songs, 23 minutes. Like that's a traditional too. That's a traditional pop punk album as well. Like it's one of those. You mentioned Blink-182 at the top, and we'll circle back to that later on. But like, just something about this genre, the pop punk is you can pack 40 songs in there in 20 minutes, or 7 songs in there for 10 minutes. But it's such a full sound. It's such a full that every album. It just like I was jamming out to you guys earlier, and it's full. I don't know what else to call it besides full. And then when I looked down, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. 7 songs, 23 minutes. Like I've been driving around for 4 hours listening. So, it's one of those things, you know, like kudos.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Diego literally said that before you guys came on, we were sitting here talking, and he was talking about that EP that you guys last came out with that he was listening to. He goes, have you heard it? It's a good album. He was like, it rocks, you know, pretty much what he was saying. So he was not lying. Yeah, no. So why did you guys wait? Why did you guys start in 2017 and just now finally coming out with a full-length album? And not to, I'm playing devil's advocate here, because I said pop punk maybe not as popular as it used to be. I'm going to say also this: a lot of bands aren't coming out with full-length albums anymore. They're coming out with singles. So why come out with a full-length album 6 years into your band's career?
Yeah, I think the reason, honestly, was we just wanted to find a sound that's like truly our sound. Like previously, people wanted like our A&R previously wanted us to sound like Newfound Glory or like whoever, and that's not really like who we are as musicians. So it just took a while for us to find like a true like organic sound. And I think this upcoming record, you'll definitely be able to tell like it's just a completely full like background of what we kind of do, like some mix of disco in there, some Latin influence, a lot of pop stuff, and it's just a hodgepodge of just our various influences, whether that be like Led Zeppelin or, you know, Fleetwood Mac, something. Just a lot of stuff kind of goes into it, and we didn't feel until now that we had the ability or that we wanted to be able to put out LPs. So we kind of been doing the EP, plus we mixed in a bunch of singles just to have content like while we do tours and stuff. So definitely a good question.
You guys, yeah, it's all I ask is good questions, bro.
Oh, stop. I knew that. Don't. Its head is a whoop.
Who's your favorite influence? No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. Okay. The band's going to, are you guys doing a UK tour coming up? You guys are definitely going on tour with this new album, right?
We're going hard, very hard with this new record.
Like a gangsta.
Yeah, it'll be our first time going across the pond. That'll be July. Go play some festivals, see what that's all about. And then hopefully some fun runs this fall to be determined.
Yeah.
But definitely lots of touring, trying to make up for all the lost time over the lockdown. So
when was your guys' last tour?
We did one, like last month. It wasn't super long. It was only like 5 days. And then I think this past August, we did one that was like 2 weeks, but we haven't done a proper like full US tour since, probably 2019. We did one basically right before the pandemic, and we just haven't had the right opportunity to do another one yet. So we're just kind of building back up to kind of where we were at for that.
Right on. What we're going to do is we're going to play your song, Lie Your Way Out. When did that song come out?
Early last year, middle of last year or something.
I think it came out. So yeah, this is actually convenient because the record came out 1 year ago today. So I think
shit. Hey, happy anniversary.
Hey, happy anniversary.
I didn't know that.
It came out 1 year ago. So
there you go.
Hell yeah.
What you guys didn't know is we actually brought you on here. We wanted to let you know this is your 1 year anniversary.
Yay! Surprise!
Wahoo.
Before we play your song, we are going to go to a sponsored break, and then when we come back, we will play Lie Your Way Out. And I'm lying my way through this interview. Okay, all right. Here's our break, and then we'll be right back with the song and continue the interview.
Woke up at 10, down again. I guess I'll write another song about it. Obsessive, compulsive, I should probably get that medicated. I'm ugly on the inside, the outside matches most of the time. Cold night, my eyes wide, I wanna die. Fuck my life. Lie your way out. Lie your way out. From the whitewashed walls to the silent halls, when the pills dissolve, you'll be standing tall. You better lie your way out. Our shadows cast dark shapes, they keep us in the dark like a mistake. But we can't run away to a lost place, 'cause there's no second star, just a heartbreak. Show me the lesson in 12-minute sessions. The drugs they've been pressing to keep us in check. I've still been stressing, anxiety messing up all my progression. I guess I should lie your way out. Lie your way out. From the whitewashed walls to the silent halls, when the pills dissolve, you'll be standing tall. You
Okay, right on. You know what? That's not really pop punk to me. That doesn't sound that's like a depressed Sum 41. Or like a depressed. No, it is. But it sounds good though. Hey, you know what? Fuck you guys, man. I'm not talking to Telltale. I'm talking to fucking Tyler and Diego over there. Fucking.
Yeah, we like when someone asks what genre we play now, it's normally like self-depreciating like rock. Like I don't know. We try and like tie in things like about mental health and everything into kind of like the music we write, and I don't know, just very self-deprecating. So like, yeah, I don't know if I'd consider like some of it's pop punk for sure, but some of it's also kind of emo.
There are definitely pop punk tracks on that EP for sure.
Okay,
we tried different stuff. We're branching out, sampling different things, figuring out what works.
Yeah, I would say that if you're going for self-deprecating and depressed, I think Tim really fucking nailed that shit, dude. You're just sitting there with the bass like, fuck my life. You look like you're thinking fuck my life while you're playing that. And then you got Travis over there with the fucking mustache and the long hair. Now that is a cool look though. You know, that's a good music video too.
Thank you. Yeah, we actually did it ourselves over the quarantine times. The mustache is coming back. Still have the long hair. It's just up. But yeah, we're definitely excited to keep that vibe going.
Yeah. So tell me how your music has changed. You said a little bit, I think you said grungy, butt rocky a little bit. I think you said, but did you guys say that? Or did I make that up?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, you guys did say that.
Yeah, butt grunge pop is the joke of the studio. Like that's kind of our joke genre that we've come up with, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, we definitely wanted to get more of a rock vibe. We all grew up playing in heavier bands, going to heavier shows, the metalcore scene, the hardcore scene. And we love pop punk. It was fun, but we definitely want to bring those heavier elements. We like breakdowns. We like kids climbing on each other, you know? So that's kind of the goal, is to get that, get the pop sensibility of it, but still have all the energy and bounciness of pop punk music. So.
Oh, yeah. Diego, what would you? You know what? Let's ask Kyler this question. That song was, I wouldn't consider pop punk, but it had a poppiness to it, kind of a bouncy vibe still to it. Like I said, I guess it's not really a question. I was just letting you know that.
I was like, "Where's the question?" I'm waiting. I'm like, "Where?"
I had a question. I thought I had a question, then it came out as a statement.
But not gonna lie, I would love to see you guys at a metal show because the accountant look fits you. Metal would be awesome to see you guys out there.
Yeah.
We like playing mixed bill shows. Like we always joke about being the softest band on the heaviest bill, or vice versa. And it's like, I don't know, like metalcore kids got shit going on too. Or like hardcore kids, I feel like can rock with what we kind of got going on. But we love playing heavy shows. Honestly, we don't play enough of them just because we get lumped in with like indie rock sometimes. And I mean, we'd all prefer to be at some of the heavier stuff. So
yeah, I'm trying to play with Polaris. That sounds hype.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, I poured my beer in a cup and I'm drinking it from the can.
I was
I
wondering
know
that.
you're
I watched you
so
do that
trashy.
earlier, yeah.
So
Do you
Bud
notice
Light-
they're over there with their pinkies up? I'm watching you guys drink, and your pinky goes up every
I'm
time. And
drinking
Sebastian
wine.
has a tall can.
I got
Gotta
one
be
for him,
classy.
too.
Oh, and with the 49er. No.
Oh, look, even Diego had his pinky up.
There you go.
I saw.
See, we're the only
Wait.
we're classy, Kyler, unlike some people on this podcast episode.
You have a tall can.
What?
And it's a girl tall can. Come on.
Oh,
That's not a girl tall can. How's that a
I
girl
know.
tall can?
It just looks like it.
Because it's not a 40.
Come on, gangsta.
Could you imagine though if they made a michelada in a 40? Let's go.
Oh, dude, I would buy
Let's
that
go.
shit,
Go.
dude. I would.
Yeah.
Sponsorships.
Wait, hold on. Telltale's drinking wine over there. Is that what you guys are drinking? Some Merlot?
I'm drinking wine. It's the
I had a 40 last night. I had a King Cobra.
Hey, I
I'm
keep
a very
Cobra too.
40.
That is
I love
so
40.
gangster.
I'm
Yo,
supposed to be cutting back on my drinking right now, so wine is the acceptable substitute.
But
It's
hold
healthier.
on. Wine's stronger, though.
But it's
I know.
healthy. It's a fruit.
Yeah.
All fruit.
He gets it.
I like it.
He gets it.
That's how I
It's
look at
not
it.
gin, okay? That's what I want to be drinking. But
Ooh, gin.
gin and bourbon. That's my thing.
Sophisticated.
I like gin, and I'm from Tennessee, so whiskey, bourbon, gotta go with it.
So okay, hold on. So Diego, we're gonna get off the band subject for a little bit, okay?
All right.
Okay. And Diego, you're gonna help me out with this, okay? I guess you're that way over here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Was I pointing the right way or the wrong way?
Wrong way. It's fine. You're good now. There you go.
Okay.
Weatherman it.
Okay. Get on my screen's wrong. Okay, so second time going to Tennessee. I went to Nashville, met Diego down there in Nashville last weekend. We were at Rockin' Pod, which was a great podcasting convention with rock bands were there, shit like that. And for the first time ever, I went to Kentucky. Yeah. I drove through a small piece of Kentucky, right? So I said on Facebook, I want to get some fried chicken. And somebody said, I didn't think about it. Somebody said you spelled bourbon wrong. And I was like, oh, yeah, because Kentucky bourbon, right? So but now we're talking about Tennessee, and you're bringing up bourbon. I think Travis, I think you mentioned bourbon and Tennessee. So, and Diego, you live out in Tennessee, okay?
Where are you going?
Which bourbon is better? Is it Kentucky bourbon or is it Tennessee bourbon?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking whoever the fuck knows the answer, or chicken, because you got Nashville hot chicken, you got Kentucky fried.
You are very excited about this.
You know me. I don't drink any of the above. I drink tequila.
Ooh.
There you go.
But bourbon, I don't know. I don't know. I think, I'm going to have to go with Kentucky. I'm going to have to Kentucky bourbon, because that's what I hear people talk about out here, because it's the moonshine that gets Tennessee on the map.
Which is new to me. The fact that it's like commercialized, but Kentucky invented bourbon.
Right.
So that I would say that they probably have it kind of down pat. Yep. But Tennessee and Kentucky are just, they're sharing. Sharing is caring.
They're So Kentucky's known for moonshine, or Tennessee?
No, Tennessee.
Yeah. The Smoky Mountains in general.
Is there a lot of backwood inbred motherfuckers that live in Tennessee?
Whoa,
that's what I think of when I think of moonshine.
First thought,
in a town that you could characterize that way, and I can confirm, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't wrong.
I've taken some lefts and some rights down some roads that just progressively got smaller, and then they turned to gravel, and then there'd be people standing at end of said road. So yes, I will also confirm.
No shit. I didn't see when I think of Tennessee. I think of Nashville, and I think of Memphis, right on that Arkansas border there. But I don't really think of. Travis, you look like a sports fan. Is that like a hockey jersey or something?
This is a cap jersey. We are the two sportiest of the band. Tim is definitely more of a sports fan. I'm a hockey fan. That's
so that is a hockey jersey.
Yeah, this is the Capitals, Washington Capitals.
Why the Caps?
They're the closest professional team to Richmond.
Okay. Yeah, Richmond doesn't have any pro sports teams.
Makes sense. At least, are you guys even in the hunt? Because I'm a Shark fan. So our season ended 3 years ago.
Shark.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think the Caps are in the hunt. Everybody's just watching Ovi catch Gretzky, and then that's it. It's over.
He's going to get him
this season. But he'll do it next season.
Get him.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Next season. Yeah. He'll be.
Yeah. He's going to get him.
He'll be above. But no, Tim's our designated professional sports bettor.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my favorite videos games was Wayne Gretzky's hockey on N64.
Go ahead, show your age, old man.
My time there, Chief.
You're like a year younger than me, all right?
You are older than me. I'm taking every year, month, second. I don't care.
Diego, you're not even 40 yet either, huh?
I'll be 40 in like 2 weeks.
Ooh, thank you. Well, how old is the band doing? I'm gonna not say not pop punk. I'm just gonna say rock music is what I would call that. How old are you guys, man? Is it like an average age-ish?
Yeah, we're all like 26.
Oh,
really?
Give or take, yeah.
Shit.
Damn it.
Yep.
Me too.
26 2 weeks ago.
No wonder.
What year were you guys born? Because we're the 80s. I see that. We're all 80s.
97. Yeah, 97.
What's your favorite? Is there how many blah, 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 blah. How many songs are going to be on this full length album?
I think it's gonna be 11. We're actually doing them like right now. I don't know. I think 11.
10 to 12. Call it that.
How do you
That's
not
just-
know? Is there like a song that you like are not sure you want to put on there that you might put on there? How? I mean, you guys wrote the song, so is there something wrong with one of them that you just don't like?
It's more about cohesion or thinking like this song could do very well on its own as a single, but maybe as the record, like it doesn't quite fit with the mold. Or maybe it's just not ready. We get to it and we're like, this is good. We can do better. Maybe we put that one on the back burner. Like we wrote songs for Lie Your Way Out that came for this record, and some of those didn't even make it. We replaced them. So it's all about making sure the song is as good as it can be, and not every song progresses at the same rate. So
Yeah, I like how me and Diego are both wearing the same hat, different colors. Thank you,
that's
Diego,
good.
for my hat here, the Asylum Radio Network.
You're very welcome.
When is your next? When do you guys hit the road on tour?
We leave on April 25th. We're doing like a full US tour. We're unfortunately not hitting Northern California, but we're playing in LA, a bunch of Texas days. There's
Oklahoma, Nashville.
Yeah, we're playing in. Well, our singer actually lives in Nashville, so we'll definitely be there. And
we
play in Oklahoma, and we're playing in Tulsa.
Fuck
Nice.
Tulsa, man.
There's a lot of driving there, Chief. We got to route it how we route it. But yeah,
they're coming to Nashville, so that I mean, it's
Fuck
good. That's good. They don't need Tulsa. They can come to Nashville.
Tulsa's not too far from me. It's like an hour and a half drive. You guys excited about the new album? Excited to kind of vamp things up with what you guys have been doing and working on so hard?
Hell yeah, absolutely. Writing with Alan Day has been a game changer. We've definitely pushed ourselves musically, trying to write new things and keep it fresh. So now as the record comes to a close, it's time to start looking at imagery and music videos, which is, in my opinion, some of the more stressful parts of putting out music. So that'll be a challenge. But yeah, I want to film some music videos in the UK, baby. Let's go.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, no, I'm excited to hear it. After hearing Lie Your Way Out, that was the first song I've heard from you guys. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to lie. Lie Your Way Out that's a jam, man. That's a great song. I fucking love it. I dug it. I dig the music. So let's talk about your merch, your website, your socials, anything that you guys want to promote before we get off the episode over here.
Yeah, we have a bunch of merch. We run our own merch store. It's at Telltale RVA. There's some cool shirts and shit on there if anybody feels so inclined. You can find anything at Telltale RVA. So it's Telltale Richmond, Virginia, RVA.
I think a lot of bands from Richmond, Virginia use that RVA like after their band name. Like there's a band called Seasons. That's from.
Oh, I know them.
Okay. Yeah, they and it's Seasons RVA is their thing. So I think that's kind of I guess a lot of bands that's easy to find. Anyways, I guess that's it. Kyle, you got anything? Diego, you got anything?
So you got to tell us, you guys single, married? What's the status?
She is on the hunt. I'm telling you.
Those are the important questions to answer.
Those are very important.
Half of us are married. Half of us are in very loving and committed relationships.
Okay.
So
right on.
We have shacked up over the quarantine times, and we're all happy with it. Totally good. Very fortunate. John and I have amazing girlfriends. Bryce and Tim have wonderful ones. So yeah, and they're all very supportive, very down for the cause.
That's awesome.
But,
I think I'm supposed to say something for my outro before I do that, but Sam did not type that in the private chat, and I forgot what I'm supposed to say.
Damn it, Sam.
Sam, why don't you say it real quick? Why don't you hop on here and say what I'm supposed to say for me?
Guys, I don't know what you were supposed to say. I honestly don't.
I was gonna say something about.
You're gonna thank your guest. You're gonna thank your co-hosts for coming on, and you're gonna thank your guests.
Thank you. I do want to say, thanks to everybody who listens to our podcast. Once again, we are associated with the Pantheon Podcast Network. And Kyle, it's always great having you on, Diego. We are going to be doing a lot more of these together. Fucking love the hat. Check out the Asylum Radio Network as well. And Telltale, congratulations to you guys on your upcoming tour, your upcoming album. That's all the time we got. Check them out on all platforms. Peace out. Wait, where's my camera at? There we go. Peace out. Rock on. And much love.
Much love.
I gotta play the outro song now.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have his back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. Our pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.
All right. There we go. That was